Yo guys, what's up? It's Alex from GMG Studio. Today we will try to cover a completely new topic, Android development. We will develop together a new Android app, which will be an OKR tracking app we developed already for iOS with different design. And the best thing is, we will start from zero. We will learn Kotlin together. So if you have no idea about Android development, this is the perfect series for you guys. And by the way, my Android skills are a bit rusty as well. We will try to make this series like a Udemy course, but on YouTube and for free. So we hope you enjoy it. And I think the best way to start is to learn some basics about Kotlin. And I found this cool Kotlin page from Kotlin where you can learn the basics with exercises like coding challenges. Let's start. I will link the website for you in the description so you can do the Kotlin Koans yourself. Let's start. So the first exercise is simple functions. So this is the name of the exercise. There's a description. Check out the function syntax and change the code to make the function start return the string OK. And there's a run button. And if we hit this run button, it tells us error, test OK, and operation is not implemented. Let's look at the functions. Kotlin tells us, OK cookies, that functions have the name fun and then a name and then take arguments, okay? And we can write it short with equals. So let's try it. It's fun start, which is a string, which is equal to do. And I think we just have to write okay as a string. And let's run it. Oh, it worked perfect. This is cool. And we got a green check mark. So the next one is named arguments. Make the function join options, return the list in a JSON format, for example ABC, by specifying only 2 arguments. Default and named arguments help to minimize the number of overloads and improve the readability of the function invocation. The library function join to string is declared with default values for parameters. So this looks like in Swift you can default parameters. Well, which is actually quite handy. The default separator is the comma, and the prefix and the string is we have to give it. So this means if we call options dot join to string, we just have to pass the arguments, which are prefix, which is equal to, yes, we have to open it, and the postfix is a close bracket. This should actually work, shouldn't it? Oh, it's still red, but let's see. Why is this orange? I have no idea. Oh, we have to write equals. It's not like in Swift where to write with double point. You have to write equal. And if we run it, it works perfect. Okay, it makes sense. Let's continue with the next cone. I really enjoy those. Default arguments. Imagine you have several overloads of foo in Java. Java, boo, boo, no one likes Java. Okay, you can replace all these Java overloads with one function Kotlin. Change the declaration of a foo function in a way that makes the code using foo compile. Use default and named arguments. Okay, the default thing is that the thing with equal. Okay, which makes quite sense because Swift does it the same way. So let's take a look. The name is passed every time. The number is not passed every time. And in Java they use 42, so I think we can write number colon int is equal to 42, which should actually work. And to uppercase boolean, which should be equal to false because we don't want to uppercase it all the time. This wouldn't make any sense. Let's run it and see if it works. And passed. Perfect. Let's continue, guys. I really enjoy those. Triple quoted strings. What are triple quoted strings? I have no idea. Learn about the different string literals and string templates in Kotlin. Let's have a look. Characters, okay. Strings, value string, okay. Values, yes, okay. Triple quoted string, this is the thing we are looking for. Okay, you can use the handy library functions trim intent and trim margin to format multi-line triple quoted strings in accordance with the surrounding code. Replace the trim indent call with trim margin call, taking hashtag as the prefix values, so that the resulting string doesn't contain the prefix characters. So we just have to write trim margin hashtag. Is this everything? Let's try it. Okay, perfect, cool. It worked. It show answer, yes. Show answer trim margin, okay. Next cone. String templates. Triple quoted strings are not only useful for multi-line strings, but also for creating or regex patterns are something great, guys. We don't need to escape back. Okay, that's pretty cool. The following pattern matches date 13/6/1992. Digit, use the month variable to rewrite, and we need the 13 July 1992. 2 digits, 1 white space, a month, abbreviation, 1 white space, 4 digits. Let's try it. Shouldn't be that difficult, because the first thing is equal. Okay, first of all, we need to write the triple quoted string, and then we need a backslash and 2 digits, because it's actually the same. Then we need a white space, and then we need, I think it's dollar, month, white space, and we need 4 digits. Like, yes, this is 19 June 1992, 13 June 1992. This should actually work, shouldn't it? Let's run it. Oh, perfect. 3 tests passed. That's great, guys. Let's continue. Next cone. Nullable types. Learn about null safety and safeguards in Kotlin and rewrite the following Java code. Boo, Java. That it only has one if expression. Oh, that looks quite difficult. But let's see. So, nullable. The mailer is not null. Okay, the mailer is not null. If client is null or the message is null, return. When personal info is client.get personal info. If personal info is null, return. If not, string mail is equal to okay. And then we write mailer.send message, which is an email and the message. So we could do a value mail, which is equal to client with question mark dot get personal info, and if this is not null, we can access the email, because client has a personal info which is optional, and the optional personal info has an optional string email. So the mail is optional, and if our mail is not null, so if mail is not null, I will use brackets. I don't know if you need it. And if the message is not null as well, or I will try it if is not empty, we can call send message from mailer, so mailer.send message, which will take the mail and the message. And no, it says it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I think we can't write message dot is empty, not is empty. So we have to write message unequal to null. And this should work, shouldn't it? By the way, do you know the difference between value and variable in Kotlin? Variable is something you can change afterwards, and value you can't change afterwards. Well, but let's see if our code runs now. And, oh, everything passed. That's fine. That's really cool. Let's continue with the next cone. Nothing type. Nothing type can be used as a return type for function that always throws an exception. When you call such a function, the compiler uses the information that the execution doesn't continue. What is nothing type? Nothing type. Just we write colon nothing. This is it. So the exercise is to specify nothing, return type, fail with wrong age, colon nothing, this is it, run. This is it, perfect. Yes, because it's, yeah, okay, it throws an illegal argument exception. Let's continue. Lambdas. Kotlin supports functional programming. Learn about lambdas in Kotlin. Pass a lambda to the any function to check if the collection contains an even number. Any function gets a predicate, that's blah 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 blah. What are lambdas? Let's take a look. I have a lambdas. Okay, no. Lambda expression, brackets, a, b, return a plus b. Okay, it makes quite as, don't know yet. Okay. I think lambdas are really different, really difficult. And the last cone are lambdas. Kotlin supports functional programming, perfect. We have to check if it contains an even number. In Swift, we access the variable $0. In Kotlin, we have to write it modulo 2 is equal to 0. I think this is it. This should actually work to check if it contains an even number. Let's run it. And perfect. The test passed. The answer is yes, it modulo 2 is equals 0. Very nice. This was the introduction into Kotlin. I hope you liked the video, guys. I hope you like the idea to make a whole new Android app native together where we start from 0. I don't know if we will do all these cons together or if I do it just by myself and you can do it by yourself and we will start to develop the Android app together. I don't know, let's see how the next video is. Guys, if you have any ideas, any questions, let us know in the comments. I hope the video was helpful. See you in the next video.
Like the video if you liked the video, dislike the video if you disliked the video, subscribe if you want to be notified on our future content. We are also on Instagram and Facebook. Feel free to follow us there as well. And have a great day. Start creating, stop consuming.